morning, afternoon, evening. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you had a great weekend. Today, we are excited that we are going to play Spellbook by Phil Walker Harding. And hello, I'm Stella, and this is Tarrant from Meeple University. Welcome back to our live playthrough, whether you watch it live or not. Here we are. We are going to do an overview of Spellbook, and then we are going to do a full playthrough, and then throughout, I'm going to tell you how to enter the giveaway. We have a giveaway thanks to via Distribution Australia, and that is to Australia and New Zealand because they are the distribution company that distributes games, or legally can only do Australia and New Zealand. That's a bit of a word for me there, like straight away from the start. Everyone, hello Pam D, Giggles, Cat Schumann, Casey Peterson, Clockwork Cowboy, Tuan Rajab, and Strap Me. Hello everyone. Ooh, Tuan. Hey! Tuan, it's 1 a.m. there. I met Tuan at Gen Con. That was amazing. Met somebody in person. And I'm sure hopefully I will meet some of you in Essenspiel. Hello, Kim. So, whether you can enter or not, hopefully you still enjoy the playthrough. And this is only during live. So, if you watch this after, then hopefully you'll find how the game plays, how Spellbook plays. This is one of the new games by Phil Walker Harding. And we know Phil Walker Harding is Australian, and he's a lovely guy, very down to earth, and his games are amazing, like Sushi Go, Lantern, Gizmos, Chocolate, Cocoa, just not chocolate, Cacao. Sorry, Lisa, hello, and Ryan. Baron Park is the one that we have not played.
True, but it is it's probably one of his most well loved as well.
That's correct. One day. And then there's...
You won't, it's a Tetris game.
Yeah.
Pick your battles.
On a Volcano, which is recently out by Game Right. I don't know, there's so many. And he also has now his own publishing company in Australia. He's based in Sydney, and his publishing company is called Joy Games. And they've got...
Who did not publish this game?
No, but this is by...
Space Cowboys.
You sure?
Yes.
I Tuan won't make it to Essen, but lovely meeting you. Lovely meeting you. That was amazing. I'm like, oh my god, I finally met Tuan in person. You know, it's like I feel like I know him. All right, let's get to it, Tarrant.
Yes, let's learn how to play this game. And immediately, you'll see a circular track that will remind you of the chocolate game.
Yeah.
Some points in that.
The chocolate game.
So this is a resource drafting, resource management, and engine building game. Each of us has a identical spell book of 7 coloured spells plus a helper card, and there are 3 of each colour that come with the game, and we are using the first set, but there are many different sets that you can make here. And your turn is broken up into 3 steps, or 4 steps with a cleanup, but you'll take 3 actions. You'll have a morning action, a midday action, and an evening action. In the morning, you're going to be gaining these magical chips. These are called materia. They come in 7 colours, matching the spells, and also in 3 runes. So if you look here, this is the circle rune, this is the triangle rune. So you will be gaining those into your pool. You have a maximum of 9. And there are 2 ways you can do it. You can either take one from the common display, which is hidden by our faces, or you can draw 2 from the bag. So take means take from the altar, and draw means draw randomly from the bag. Then in the midday phase, you can store one of the materia that you just got. So you can put that... Storing means to stack them onto this circle here, lowest to highest. You'll be covering up points, and at the end of the game, you'll get the lowest visible number in points. Then in the evening, you can spend matching coloured materia to unlock a spell. Spells come in 3 levels. level 3, 4, and 5. So it will cost you 3 matching, 4 matching, or 5 matching to get a certain spell. These spells will grant you points. You can only do a single level of each spell. The spells will grant you points, and the spells will grant you additional options for your actions. So you can see the morning icon here on these two on the left. Instead of doing take or draw, you can do one of your spell abilities. So if I had, for example, unlocked the middle level here, I could do the middle level spell for red, or the lower level. You can always do anything below where you've placed. These ones in the center, these are additional midday actions. These ones are additional evening actions. And there's also this one which has some immediate effects. A lot more points for this one, the yellow, and immediate draw of material. At the end of your turn, you refill the altar. Either refill it to 5, or add 1, or sweep it out and refill it to 5 if it's completely full. And then play will go back and forward. The end of the game will be triggered when someone has unlocked all 7 spells or completely filled the storage board. Then count up points from completed spells and storage board, and high score wins.
That's basically it.
That is it.
Now,
there is nothing more.
No, there is more, which is what you actually mentioned earlier, is these different spells gives different feelings.
Yeah.
So quick games, there's different strategies to get points, and I must tell you, sorry Tarrant, I'll just pick it up, you already nicely stacked it there. So these cheats that
you
we use.
You can see me wince as you picked it up.
Yeah. I can no, I don't have to see you. I can feel you. The vibe is like whinging vibe from you.
Yeah.
Hula, Casey, Liko, Clockwork Cowboy. Hello. So I'm gonna share you the cheats. Whatever you call it. What do you call it? Materia. It's a bit blurry. So you need your hand as well, so that it's like go up. Yep, thank you. So this is.
What am I doing?
I don't know. I just like so it's like not blurry. Anyways,
what is on your?
What are you doing?
Put it down over your board.
Okay. So this is what the cheats that I wish on Quacks of Wardenberg would be. So it's made from what if it acrylic cheats with the things in it.
Yes, they're like I guess they're like acrylic standees. In fact, it's two bits that are sandwiched together with the icon in the middle.
Yeah, it's like the acrylic standees. That's why, and that's it's you don't have to buy an upgrade to get it. You know, I don't know. Maybe Quacks they didn't really think that it's going to be that popular. People are going to play it that much. Maybe, who knows?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. All right, so let's share the giveaway. So this is for Australia and New Zealand, thanks to VR Distribution Australia. And this game is by Spellbook, so the winner will get a copy of this sent directly from VR Distribution Australia. What's the password, Tarrant?
And the password is Phil.
The designer.
All in caps. Oh, it's based on the designer, is it?
You pretended that you didn't know.
For me, it actually my instant thought was, when we're playing with this Matera, it makes me think of the West Coast player Peter Matera from the 90s, and he had a brother Phil Matera, who wasn't as good as him, but played for West Coast as well.
So, do you think it's based on that reference that goes like 7 times away, or is it the designer?
You know, the truth is, if you'd asked me to come up with the password this week, I probably would have said Peter.
Okay, but the thing is, I did not ask you, and it's easier to explain why it's Phil from Phil Walker Harding. It's hilarious. Hopefully, somebody at home is like, "Oh yeah, I know that one." It's like, "Yeah, I understand Tarrant, and I'm glad."
Yes.
So please enter. Go to
Meeple.
Meeple.
Perth viewers.
MeepleUniversity.com/giveaway. And that is the password. Now we do have special secret ending. And I can't talk more about it. And I have a matching top as well. Hopefully it's a positivity potions.
Yes, very magical.
Very magical.
I did not.
I can see that. Let's start.
Let's play.
Let's
Let's
play.
work out who's first.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Aaron goes first.
Okay. We will both get the same number of turns in the game.
Yeah. Hey, the game's ninja made it. Hello, thanks for coming to our live play. Phil Walker Harding takes on Res Arcana. Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
I mean, it's not the same game. It's just definitely simpler.
Okay. There is one thing I forgot to mention, which is when you are buying a spell, you can spend 3 matching rune symbols to represent one wild color.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take.
Thank you, Ryan. Just reminding you of, positivity. It's not gonna be in your face or anything like that, but I'm sure you can find something positive that you're looking forward to, whether that's making cake, whether that's dancing, playing board games that you want, watching your favorite TV shows, watching Ashoka that is released 1 episode at a time. Why? But anyways, you.
Okay, I have taken for my morning. I am not going to store in my midday. I am not going to learn in my evening, and I refill the altar to 5. Your go.
I'm gonna draw from here. So drawing is 2 rather than 1.
Yes.
And then I think, am I going to store? I think I'm gonna store. Do I want to store that? Let's store this one. Okay, done.
Okay. I will take. I will not store. I will not learn.
I know what you're doing
and I will
there.
refill.
I will take this and I will store this. And then refill.
Yeah. I will draw.
I'll force you there to not get the red spell. I don't know if you see Tarrant's trying to collect 3 of the red spells to try to unlock this 1 spell. And that will give you something good if you unlock it. Anyways.
Okay, so I've drawn. I will, given I've got a couple of matching colors, I'm not going to store. I'm not going to learn. And I add 1 to the spell.
I'm going to draw from here.
Purple.
Purple. Ooh, so with purple one, it says take. So you just rummage it from the back, I assume.
No, take is from the altar, so you would need to find 2 with that rune, circle rune, and take them.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just. I feel like I can do something with this, but this is like, you know what? I'm gonna try a different strategy. Why not? All right, you'll go.
So you've already got 3 points, and you push the game can move towards its end quite quickly, especially the black spell here. I remember the first time we played. The black spell gives you the ability to store multiple material of the same color on the same turn. So the game can rush really quickly if someone unlocks black.
And then red is also really good because you can discard. You can discard a certain thing to.
All right. I could.
Hello, Donald. That's right. Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, it has that Res Arcana because magic. It's got just that you can collect. What'd you do?
Interesting. So I could grab this green that came out at the end of your turn. That would give me the weak version of Purification, which is a swapping one. So after I've done my draw,
you can swap 1 of the chits to the one in the middle in the altar. Okay.
Yeah, which I would like to get a more powerful version of that, but I can't let you run away too quickly. So it's a tricky decision, this one. My whole game could hinge on this decision.
Just pick 1, Tarrant.
I'll draw 2. No, those are bad.
Okay, I want to draw.
And then,
oh, yeah, okay.
and then I'll store. And then I'll do nothing for learn, and then we
open. Okay. I want to draw. I want to take my chance. Da, 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 da. Ready? Ha! Oh, not the one that I want. It's quite sad. All right, let's just store this one then. That's it. So there's a limit of how many you can store?
No,
or not?
Have. You can have 9.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Tarrant. Oh no, it's like one reveal.
Have I done that? No, I haven't.
Ooh, there you go.
All right, I am going to.
Sad.
I am going to take. I'm not going to store because this is a circle. This is a circle rune, and once I've gained my red spell, I can discard that next turn.
You can always store this one.
So I'm going. You have been ignored. Right, so I'm going to spend these 3
and discard it.
I put one of them on the spell, and I discard the other 2 for the first learning of the game.
First spell unlocking. It also gives you point.
1 point.
Yeah, that's it.
Current score is 2 to 4. Okay.
I'm gonna do this. Come on, give me some goodies. Good goodies. These ones. Yay! I can unlock something. I'm gonna put it there. But it might be gone soon anyway.
Would they be gone next time?
Yeah, so sad. So I'll do, sorry, it's gonna put on me. So it was that one, and then I put one there. I will take one of these. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. And then put this away in the discard. So next time, in my morning phase, I can either do what I've been doing, or I can take 2 of these dots, which is competing with Tarrant now.
Yep. And then this replenishes to full. So at the end of this turn, if I don't take, these will sweep out, which will be very good for me because you've got all these circles there. So I will discard this circle rune to draw 4 using my red sacrifice spell. It's a little bit bleak here. There's a dolly in the fire and given up for the spell. Okay. So I'm getting closer to having a stronger altar.
Yeah, that would be like escalate really quickly.
Okay, and then I will store.
How many spell types there are? Yeah, they are. We can explain the info in details, the other cards that it has here in the game.
I'll store 1. I will not learn yet.
Okay.
And then the altar gets swept out and replenished to 5 because it ended my turn full.
Okay. Yeah, that's that one.
Got a couple of circles there. There's no greens I can grab.
Okay. Okay. So I can grab 2 of these instead of the other ones.
Yep. So your options are, instead of take 1, it could be take 2 that have circles.
No, I'll just take this because I need more stuff. All right. It's not the one that I want, but I will put. Jeez, what do I want? I'll put this away. Okay.
Okay. And we add 1 to the altar.
Yes.
I will discard this circle to grab 4. 1, 2,
wow, very powerful.
4. So that takes me up to 8.
Nice.
It's not that nice because I don't have the combos that I need. So what I'm going to do, I shall store this black. I have 3 spiral runes here, so I'm going to treat them as wild with these 3 greens. That will give me a level 2
Swap
green
2
spell.
to the alpha. Wow.
So
Okay,
now
very
in
good.
the midday phase, instead of storing an ingredient, material, I can swap 2 from my now empty pool with the center. So hopefully give me a lot of flexibility. Where'd my yellow go?
What yellow? Is it part of the, no? Is it part
No,
of
because
one?
I spent 3 spirals. I must have picked that up by error because I definitely had a yellow
Okay.
left.
All right, my go.
Yes.
I think I want to use this power attack 2 of this. And then I am... this is pretty... Like, it's quite tricky, right? I mean, do I want to collect... This needs to be at least 3. At least 3, yes, for 4 points. For 4 points. But if it's 4, I can learn 1 spell using 1 rune, which is whatever I put in there as wild. But then these 3 could act as wild also. So I don't know. I feel like I need to store. You know what? I'm gonna just store this one. Okay. Put 1.
And replenish.
Ah.
Okay. I want to hang on to the yellow because yellow is a pretty powerful point scoring spell. So I'm going to draw 2. Then with my midday, I'm going to swap 2. Like so. And then I'm not going to learn.
Okay.
Lots of triangle runes coming out.
You know what? I'm gonna store this.
You take or draw.
Sorry,
first.
yes. I'm just gonna draw this and then I'm gonna store this. That's it.
Okay, and refill.
Yep.
I'm going to discard circle to draw 4.
Ooh. What you got there? Nice.
Okay, then.
Ryan. Thanks, ma'am. Yes, Australia, New Zealand. Space Cowboys in its splendor in this lol. Space Cowboys, Space Cowboys. No, it's not a long game. I would think. Yeah, it hasn't been a long game.
Now, I would love to swap 2 with the altar, but I don't want to free up a bunch of blues for you to use. So
just give it. We both will have benefits.
how will we both have benefits when you get more benefit? So I will just.
So mean.
I'll just swap 1.
And I put more.
And I'm not going to learn.
Put more.
Yes.
Oh. I'm gonna draw. Stop it. Blue! Not blue! Yeah, this is... It's quite interesting. I'm gonna put it here. Okay?
So you're very much racing ahead on the storage thing. I still don't have very many points. I'm gunning for getting high scoring spells before you can finish things off. All right, so I'm going to spend spend this to grab 4. That brings me up to my maximum pool of 9.
Very good.
Okay, I've got 3 yellows there. I can use that as a wild, and I can do a swap. And in this case, I feel like I do need to offer you that swap. So now I've got enough here to spend them all to get the highest level yellow. So
that is amazing.
That's
you
a
draw
7-point spell, and I draw 4.
It's because it's immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, immediate. Okay. My go. And then
we put 1.
Okay, put board 1. I'm gonna take this one, obviously. Sorry, I was taking this one from the display. And I will obviously learn this spell. Now, which one am I going to learn? Let's learn this one. Right, and this go away. And I will put this one there. That's it. And then put one. There you go.
All right. Discard this black to draw 4. Sorry, discard this circle to draw 4.
Oh, you know what? I did a boo-boo. Never mind. So silly. I should have kept the 0 ones. No, did I have this in my blue?
I feel like I didn't see yours. I didn't give it to you, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think so. If I do, I would have. I didn't think I had it. Now I'm curious. If I took that one, that will combo my thing together from here. Anyways, it's your turn. Oh yes, there is. So I should have done that. Can I text Bexy? Nothing has happened, right? You know what I mean? It's like I should have. You know what? Just leave it. I would have taken this one because this gives me ability to take these. And then there, but that's okay. But that would be competing with Tarrant also, so I'll just leave it.
All right, so I've taken. I don't have the greatest combination here, but you have 19 points and I have 13.
They are no bond.
So I
What's
really
bond?
need to.
I like the idea games where endgame lower bonus points are the more storage is used. Game where endgame lower bonus points are the more storage. What does that mean? There are no boo-boos in tutorial, only better. Lol.
All right, I'm going to store 1, grab a point for that. And then I'm going to spend these to unlock my...
Yep.
So what I've unlocked here is evening ability where I can spend...
You haven't put it on your side. Yeah.
I've unlocked an evening ability where I can discard a circle to increase a different spell by 1 level. Hopefully I can just build up points that way. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Please sweep out and we get a new
Please help me press the buttons on you. Thank you. Terrence is very thinky mode today.
Okay, you'll go.
Yeah. What's that? Plastic poking out. There you go.
Didn't go.
Oh,
That's
no. That's the cover.
The cover. So I think probably, as with most of these Perspex things, there's about 210 little contact lenses that we could spend our time peeling off.
Can you please put it on the side, not on the floor? So I can pick it up later. Bastard. Look at that.
Get it out of the way.
All right.
Here we go.
Don't have anything there. I can take 2 if I want to, but those 2 is not really the best one. I actually will take. Oh, do I want to take that?
Who's in thinky mode?
Oh, no, because this one here, learn 1 spell using this symbol as wild. So I can take this one, and that will be wild for everything.
Yes.
So I'm going to take it. Oh, but that means that won't let me store. I'm kidding. I'm going to just like take my chance. Da, 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 da. Yay! Success. I'm going to put it here. Okay. And 1 there. Tarrant. Saggy back now. Tarrant got. Okay.
All right, I can discard the circle for 4 with my sacrifice.
You forgot your button again.
I've been doing a lot of sacrificing.
Yes. That's good because you get lots of them.
All right,
See,
then
you've got lots of unlocked, a lot of things unlocked.
then I can do 2 swaps. There's no blue here, which is disappointing. But what I can do is tricky because this is really my engine. I could grab the 2 blacks and I'd better swap out for the 2 blacks. 1, 2.
Nice.
And then I can spend one of them. Instead of learning a new spell, I'll just hope I get more blacks later. I'll spend one of them to level up. That will work. I can level up my red spell. So now I can discard the triangle instead of the circle. When I'm
Oh no, so sad. I want the triangle also. You deliberately do that, did you? So sad. Tarrant is so meany in this game.
Not mean.
Have you?
I've replenished, yes.
Okay. You being mean. I'm gonna take 2 from here. That's a good one. That's a good draw, actually. And I can unlock something now. Oh, for purple.
You
no,
have purple.
I have purple already. So I need 1 more for purple. Now, whether I want to add this here or not.
You can't. Well, you can't redo purple, so you can only unlock each spell once.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So let's just do this then. Okay. I feel like you think about it more than me.
Discard that and grab 4. Draw 4.
I just want to make sure that everyone's can enter. So we will draw at the end of this live play, and if we are drawing anything that's not Australia or New Zealand, then we'll just redraw again. You've done yours?
So I've drawn. I could.
Tarrant has got a lot of points there from the spell.
If I swap this for a spiral, I can get a level 4 black, or a 4-point black instead of a 2-point black. But then I won't have anything I can discard next round, which would be disappointing. So instead, I'll lock in 2 points. I'll store one of those spirals, and I'll discard that circle.
Is it an extra action for you, or is it part of the
swap? No, the storing was this because I haven't done any swaps.
Yeah.
And then the evening will be to discard 1.
Okay.
Level up, and swapping 3 with the altar. That's an extra point and some flexibility.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Okay. And then add 1.
Okay. I'm just gonna simply take this. Thank you. And I can unlock something with it. Ooh, I'll probably unlock the black one. Is just a waste. It's almost like there. I'm gonna not store this time to actually put one of these. So I'm gonna try to do this one then. Just whatever. Because this one is wild for me. So all of these 3 will be wild. And that's it. Put 1 there.
Okay.
It's not that good.
I'll discard this purple to draw 4. 1, 2. We are getting towards the bottom of the bag now. 3 and 4.
Maybe discard it closer. I'm just worried that the noise would be so loud.
All right. Now I don't need these yellows. They're no good to me.
Like, I can tell you though, this game doesn't need, like, you can be thinky like this, or you can be not too thinky. If you want to play, it's a family game, so yeah. But Tarrant likes to think.
All right, so I can do 3 swaps. I want to hang on to one of these. No, yeah, I'll have at least another turn. So we'll do one swap for another black. Sorry, let's pretend I swapped that one.
What are you
And
doing,
then
sorry?
One swap for another spiral, so I'm doing my swap 3 with the altar.
Yep.
That gives me enough for my evening action to be
Powerful. It's a lot of
4 blacks for a 4-point thing. And then I hang on to a circle I can play with next round, and we refill.
Okay. I can take 2 of those. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to take 2 of these. Because I can. So 2 of these. Sorry, wrong buttons. 2 of these. Because I can. With this.
Yep.
And then. Is that it? Do I want to add? Yeah, I have to.
Okay. Morning, I will discard this to draw 4.
Oh, did we refill that yet?
Sorry. Refill. Draw 4. 1, 2.
Very good.
3, 4. There's only now 3 left in the bag.
So we need to put back everything in the bag.
Yes.
To the bag.
Yep. All right, now I could store 3 of the same color.
I get that, you know, the more, I mean, it's really light, but then when you start unlocking spells and then you start it to try to combo as best as possible, and that could get stinkier.
All right, I will swap 2 with the altar because that will give me 3 blues, which I can then use to get, because blue is worth 4 points regardless of its level, so that's a good one to unlock.
So this one's right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And we put one of those 3 back onto there. You'll go. I've unlocked, by the way, 6 of the 7 spells, so if I unlock the purple spell, that will trigger the end. If Stella does 2 more storages, that will trigger the end. And we play until we've both had the same number of turns.
So you are the first player.
Yes.
So I will discard this to get 4, but there's only 2, so let's just put these.
Put this pentagon back in.
Put it there. And then 2 more. Wow.
All circles.
All circles that I drew. But I can't really...
Unfortunately, triangles are your wild.
Yeah. So I can only do this. And that's the end of the game. And then Tarrant doesn't get any more turn.
Yep, there we go. That's it.
Stones look very satisfying to play with. Yeah, the clicking and clanking, exactly right. Like, I wish Quax Quedlinburg has got this. All right, I think Tarrant got this one. All right, Tarrant.
I think those later spells probably got me there. But
yeah.
We'll see. There's a big difference in storage.
So I have 18 plus 1, 19 plus 4, 23 plus 3, 26, and that's it.
Okay.
And then leftover spell doesn't give me anything?
No.
Okay, Tarrant.
All right, I have got 5 from my storage. 7, 10, 14, 21, 25, 27.
Ah, only 1 different.
What was yours?
26, was it?
26.
Oh, wow.
No, I can't remember.
It's closer than I thought.
Yes, 1 point difference.
Well done.
Well done.
You checked it?
Yes.
Thank you. And that is Spellbook. So you can see that we have different strategies, yet we're really close.
Yes.
I should have ended there, like, you know, trying to push all the way to there, and that probably helps me.
Yeah, that's probably what I would have suggested that too. I think I had an engine rolling, particularly once I had swaps and draws.
Yeah, I should probably just completely just ignore the spells and just like push for this. But anyways.
Because you can end up with you can get there very quickly, especially with the black spell.
That's correct.
If you build up that black spell, and you can spend your whole game rushing that to the end, and if someone's doing spells, they're not going to be able to make up that gap.
You never know. You want to kind of like try different strategies. I will let everyone know the giveaway. So this is for Australia and New Zealand. Thanks for VR Distribution Australia, and please do enter. Go to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway. The password is Phil. That is the designer, the first name of the designer. All in capital. Enter it, and it will reveal a simple form. And we'll draw this very shortly. Now, in the meantime, so please stay tuned for the secret ending. We will actually show that we can do something that is uncoordinated, maybe not. And then Tarrant's going to show you more cards in this game.
Yep, so I'll just show you quickly. So there's 3 of each color, and each color sort of has a similar feel from game to game. We use the level 1 basic set here, but I'll just give you a couple of examples. Yellow tends to be a big scoring one, and here it is giving you some in-game scoring objectives, so points based on other spells. It all sort of combos together.
Yes.
Red is always a big drawing type of one. So here,
I'll set up the draw.
So in this case, you would draw 4, but the other players could take 1.
Yes.
The purple ones, they tend to be a bit more about giving you more flexibility on taking. So here it's all about you put things in the altar and then you take some. You don't always end up with more, so that's tricky. Green ones, there's a bit of flexibility with this for swapping here. So you can swap one with your storage board, or you can store directly from the altar. And this one actually goes down as you use it. It gets weaker as you use it. Interesting one there. Mirage here, there's some fish coming out of space. Gives you an infinite power, so a different sort of thing here. In this case, it's comboing with when you take runes that match the ones on here. So make one rune really powerful. Clone, copy some other actions. Various things here. Sharing, take, and everyone else draws. Cure, draw 3, discard 3. So again, another swapping sort of mechanism. And so forth. So you set the sets up either based on set 1, 2, or 3, or you just randomize it, and then everyone takes the same set. Great Western Trail building style.
I can see this game gets played a lot in family, in board game meetup settings, although it only plays up to 4 players, but it's pretty good. It's like we can see Quacks Quadrant Quacks as a quick game that people can get into, plays everywhere, and this probably would be the vibe. If you like Quacks, you probably like this one. And that's it. Let's draw this, Tarrant. Let's draw the giveaway. So we have 37. 37. So again, we will draw, and it's because this is for Australia and New Zealand, and we will redraw again if we pick something that is not Australia or New Zealand. Okay. Let me prepare for 37. And Tarrant can pick this one. Hey, where's the meeple? Yay! You give yourself meeple?
Yes.
You get close. You get covered, Tarrant. All right, here you go. The Splendor of Magic Glow. Yes, it's a very interesting game. I really enjoy this. A quick and fun game. And that's number 16.
Number 16.
All right.
Let's have a look.
Many K, I think.
Many K of
From
Australia.
I think Australia. Let me just let's double check that. Congratulations, Manny K. You won a copy of Spellbook thanks to the distribution. I'll be emailing you. Please do check your email and your spam folder. And we will play something else next weekend. There are 2 contenders. I can't really announce it yet because I'll announce during the week. How's that? And hopefully you've been enjoying, everyone. If you wouldn't mind, hit like We'll really appreciate that. Hopefully, you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Whatever you do, what games you play, maybe, and maybe wait for the secret ending. Maybe not. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Thanks everyone for coming in.
What you looking at? Haven't you seen a wizard before? I'm working hard here. You go back to work.
I wonder where my delivery from Kickstarter is.
Are you Mr. Rexy?
Yes, that is I.
I have a delivery for you.
Excellent. Is it my Kickstarter?
I don't know, I'm just a courier. I don't ask questions.
That's very responsible of you.
That's right. Here, take. What's in it now? Now I want to know. Did you order Kickstarter? Is it not a board game from Kickstarter? Or is it a food? Food.
It is a board game from Kickstarter, but it came with a stretch goal, which was dinosaur food.
What game would have dinosaur food as stretch goal? Huh? Is that Dinosaur Row and Ride? Or Dinosaur Island? Or Dinosaur World? Wait, that's a movie. What is it?
Unfortunately, it is herbaceous. I saw dinosaur food, but I forgot to check whether it was carnivorous dinosaur food or herbivorous dinosaur food.
And
I am a carnivore, and now I'm disappointed. So I'm going to go on BGG and rate this game a 1.
that is so mean. That's not how you rate BGG. You should rate BGG depending on the game you play, don't you know?
No, all about my feelings during the Kickstarter.
That's so sad.
Public service announcement. Please rate on BGG based on the quality of the game.
Thank you. That's a message for children at home and everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.